Welcome. Today we will be critically analyzing a learning and teaching experience and issue in the form of a lesson plan. The controversial issue that this analysis will be based on is built on my experience with a student in my industrial timber class that has severe behavioral issues. This arises the topic of an equal education versus safety. Tom suffers with ADHD and has recently been suspended for his third time for behavioral issues. There has been a school staff meeting stating that Tom has violent traits and he is not allowed to be touching or holding any potential weapons, such as chairs, scissors, or pens, in the classroom. He is to sit in a controlled environment at all times and is on monitoring level systems. Despite Tom's behavior, he is eligible to participate in industrial technology subjects despite having a learning environment filled with hazardous and dangerous equipment. Now we must consider, is Tom entitled to choose the educational path he desires, or is it unfair for students to unknowingly be exposed to danger when entering industrial technology timber room with Tom? This lesson is situated in Term 4, Week 6. At this stage, students have currently finished all their practical assignments and are to work on a catapult project for the remainder of the year. The project is implemented to identify and use a range of hand and machine tools in different technological environments. This lesson will be based on introducing and teaching methods of correctly marking, drilling, and cutting for the catapult sections. Students learn to understand and calculate the correct distance and methods to measure and mark effectively, correctly use a saw in a safe manner and accurate procedure, and critically analyze the placement and the size of the desired holes. The lesson follows a cognitive approach, in particular the model of memory. By providing the students with stimulus or input, students become an active participant in learning and will receive, organize, and store the information within the activities. During the opening hook, seen as a practical demonstration, methodology and discussion questions are presented physically and verbally. Questioning enhances students' engagement and problem-solving skills in the activity. It is then followed by a solitary activity where students will repeat this process on their own. This activity aims to strengthen the students' knowledge and practical skills whilst also acting as a formative assessment for the teacher to assess the level of learning. The content input is provided in the hook of the lesson. It is then followed by a solitary activity to strengthen students' knowledge by using repetition and questioning. These strategies aim to rehearse the information until it reaches the long-term memory. According to Gardner's learning style diagram, this lesson is particularly beneficial for kinesthetic, auditory, and visual learners due to the several practical activity-based learning.